guys, it's Sarah here. So today I'm coming at you with my first ever video for my series Fairy Tale Fridays. That's the name I chose. I love it so much. It was recommended to me by someone, so thank you to whoever that was. But right now I'm just getting everything ready for what I'm going to be doing for this video. So for this video, I'm going to be doing some offerings while kind of talking about what I'm going to do with this channel. So, not the channel, but like the series. So, every Friday, hopefully I'm going to be posting a new Fairy Tale Friday video about something to do with the Fae or like anything really. So if you have any ideas or what you want to see down, then say it down in the description, not description, oh my gosh, English, in the comments below. Yeah, but, so I just have my little notepad right here of, what I'm gonna be doing and saying, keeping track of my thoughts, because I like to rant a lot. So, while we're doing this, I'm gonna be I have this little bowl for offerings. And I'm going to be doing some offerings and trying to say some stuff at the same time. We'll see how that goes. I may just do the offerings and then say what I'm going to say. But enough with that rant. We're just going to start off with picking some bread. This is my first offering, so I'm not really sure if this is going to be good or not. But I'm really trying to start doing more offerings to my gods and deities and stuff. So right now we're just potato bread. It's kind of backwards, but it's potato bread. I love potato bread, so it's like, sure, we'll just go with potato bread. Yeah. But it's yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. But I'm just going to be taking some of this and putting it in the bowl. But yeah, just hoping they like. I may get a bigger bowl, but yeah, just bread left. Okay, so the first thing is I asked around on a group chat that I'm in what some questions would be for next videos or topics, and most of them were like about how to stay on good side of the Fae and like how can you like offerings and my experiences. So maybe we'll get into depth about experiences later, but just mostly like how to stay not positive with the Fae, but like have a positive relationship with the Fae, and like how to attract the good Fae and not the evil Fae like goblins and like other things like that. But one thing that I did want to say today was the some different types of fairies, like fae, and you know, just so I could get a reference out there for you guys, so you can ask what kind of videos you want to see about them or stuff like that. So some of like the different types of fae. Now these obviously may go more in depth about what types are there in these species, I guess. So there's dryads, which I think is like nature more. I'm not sure. Some of these I probably have to research more because I don't know some of them. There's dwarves, kind of like little people, I want to say. Again, I'm not sure about most of these. Elves, you know, elves are like in everything, like pointy ears. But then again, most of the fae have pointy ears. So, but when you think of fae, you think of Tinkerbell and like, but she's a pixie, and I'm pretty sure. But you just kind of think of her when you think of fae. Then there's gnomes. So gnomes are kind of like, they kind of look like this. Can't see if you see it very well, but I may get a picture and send it. Not send it, but like show it to you guys. And then there's pixies. Obviously, they're kind of like, I think, smaller, the smaller type of fae, or I'm not sure. But then there's also salamanders. I have no idea what a salamander is. Just gonna say that for right now, but like I don't know what salamanders are. So maybe I could do a video about them. I'm learning about it, and then you guys can learn about it too. We can learn together. But yeah, so we'll just go back into my offerings now. For the next offering, I'm doing honey. Just because like with everyone I've asked, honey is like, and bread and like baked goods are like number one, and cream and milk are like number one for offerings. So we're just gonna pour a little bit of this over the bread. Not a lot, but just a little. But yeah. Hopefully they like honey and bread together. Otherwise, I kind of done goofed. But yeah. So some of the other things that I wanted to do was magic, like the way you work with them, and the magic. So like you could do spells to attract fae. I'm not sure if that's a thing, but I could definitely like look into it and maybe make a spell for you guys. But also kind of like working with them and like the different types. I've already probably said this, but like the different types, and then just kind of going off the different types of fae and doing single videos every Friday, or like every one other week I do a video about the different types of fae and going more into depth and how you can work with them, or how to like avoid them and stuff without hurting the other good fae. But and then like the next week I could do like a magic related one with kind of like a spell, or like an offering, or like a DIY of like a fae door, because next week I kind of want to do a fae door, which is kind of like an opening into their realm. And yeah, so that's kind of what I have on my list for now. But yeah, but one thing I do want to say about this is the number one rule. The number one rule when working with fae and doing offerings is never eat that food. It's, oh my gosh, I could go into it forever, but like just don't eat the food, because ooh girl, just don't do it. But yeah, right now I'm kind of working on setting up a fairy garden, kind of like outside, or right now it's kind of in my room because I don't really have space outside to put it. But soon enough I will try and do a video on all of my fae stuff, like fairy garden stuff. So yeah, but one thing I also wanted to do with the offerings is put in coins, not in here, but I have a little fairy kind of like fairy offering kind of thing that I was gonna do, and I was gonna put coins in there because they like shiny things and like expensive things. That's one thing they really like. And one other thing when you're working with the fae is, when you're doing offerings, is to not take the items back that you give to them. That's really, really important. So like if I give them coins, I'm not going to take it back and use it for myself. I'm going to leave it for the fae because it's theirs to keep, not mine anymore. So just want to make that clear. It kind of sounds harsh, but just don't take it back because it's theirs. It's kind of like their property now. But yeah, that's about all. Yeah, I'm just looking at my notes here. But maybe one other thing is with my experiences, that I'm going to be doing like a video of my experiences with the fae and how I found out about them. One other thing is maybe preconceptions. So like, before I even didn't know this existed, what did I think of fairies and stuff like that. So that's one thing I kind of wanted to touch base on, was my experiences Um, hmm. So yeah, most of it's like how to protect yourself from malicious fairies, like fae, and like how can stay on the good side of the fae, and what are the different types of fae. So I went over a little small list of them. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Is those kind of videos. And I just realized I'm kind of ranting a lot, but it's gonna be a lot in these videos is me ranting. But yeah, that's all I had for this. And so I guess thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. Bye!